This is the Seminary News Network.
Good morning and welcome to the Seminary News Network. We begin our broadcast today by going straight to the usual SSF segment, Who Is That? With Daniel Barai. Over to you, Daniel.
Are you ready to win some prizes? Then let's play the game, folks. All right, you know what to do. I'm going to give you 3 clues. If you find the person, get the clue, and email the address listed below, you will win a prize. This week's clues are the following. This person works on the 3rd floor. This person is surrounded by books. And this person will give you gas money if you ask nicely. So, in addition to winning your monetary prize this week, you will win a new edition of Dr. Hyveth Williams' commentary on Galatians. Now, isn't that swell? You know what to do, folks. I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Daniel. We'll be sure to look out for those clues throughout the week. Last week, we were unable to show the interview feature with our SSF President Andy Mosley due to technical difficulties and time constraints. However, the full broadcast is available online. Just search for Seminary News Network on Facebook or visit our YouTube page at youtube.com/Seminary News Network. SSF does have a couple of things happening this week. First, the SSF office elections will be taking place next week, Wednesday, April 6th, all day, pretty much, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. in the Seminary Commons. Nominations began last week, and anyone whose name was nominated and has accepted the nomination is expected to be available for a short Q&A this Thursday at 10:30 a.m., March 31st, in the Commons. Make sure to check out the bulletin boards and screens in the Commons to get to know these prospective officers. Please contact Andy Mosley at the email address below for more information. The other upcoming SSF event is the Pastoral Emphasis Weekend with Elder Jerry Page and his wife Janet, who are the GC Ministerial Association Directors. They form a dedicated and very prayerful team that will be sharing with us how to deal with challenges. There's 2 sessions. The first is Friday, April 1 from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Seminary Chapel. The second taking place April 2 or April 2nd on Sabbath from 3:30 to 7 p.m. in room N150. There will be light refreshments that afternoon served from 5 to 6 p.m. Andreas Bakai has more information. You can contact him at the email address below. Now, other than our SSF Seminary Student Forum, there are, of course, other student clubs that have been very active here in the seminary. One of them is our very own BSAS. So we sent our roving reporter, Youngshin Chi, to have a chat and catch up with the BSAS President Joshua Nelson. Over to you, Youngshin.
Thank you, Shif. Now, Josh, we've had you here on SNN before, but you are just super excited today. Tell us what's going on.
Man, I am so excited. I'm going to be out of office. I'm so excited. My term's almost over. No. But seriously, though, being BSAS president has been a wonderful experience. Really wonderful. I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's been wonderful. And it's excited because tomorrow's the 30th, which means it's voting day. And so just encouraging everybody to go out and vote. We need a new group of excited people to go out there and be a part of BSAS and be the officers. So go out tomorrow, Wednesday, and vote for your BSAS officers for the next term. Please, please, go vote.
And just quickly, Josh, we're going to do this in the Seminary Commons?
In the Seminary Commons, yes, sir. And it'll be right there, and I'll make sure that you go vote as well.
All right, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh, for your time. And back to you, Shiphrah.
Thank you, Youngshin. And now, if you haven't heard a single word we've said over here on this broadcast, over your chatter, at least pay attention to this next part of the message, a very important message as we transition into our time of worship.
My dear pastors, upcoming leaders of our world church, I interrupt this broadcast to say many concerns have been expressed to me repeatedly, particularly from visitors, about the noise and chatter during the SNN broadcast, and especially as we enter into this sacred time of worship. I am appealing to you to help me set a tone of reverence from this day forward by remembering that the reason we entered these doors was to participate in corporate worship of God.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. Yes, it's one thing to talk over the broadcast, but it's quite another to enter into our time of worship with meaningless chatter. So let's remember why we're here as we turn our minds to focus on our worship with these words from our sponsor. But the Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent before him. Habakkuk 2, verse 20. I'm Shiphrah signing off for the Seminary News Network. Have a grace week.